Alrighty guys, welcome back. Got some more Raincoat. You know, I keep thinking about this. How long is this game? Because what video is this? We're on like video 14, video 15. About 45 minutes long, so what? It's like 11 hours, 12 hours in. The game is apparently 28 hours. I know I'm analyzing this too much. And we're still on chapter 1. I mean, we're pretty close to being done with chapter 1, but still.
Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective.
I still think there's more than one Nailman, but it kind of feels like that's not what the case is.
Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Number 3. Actually, which one was the one that didn't have a key? Whatever one didn't have the key is what I would choose.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
Okay. Let's go through these again. So this was the... Which one was this again? The very first one, which was in... Okay, the casino. And then we had... Oh god, what was this one again? We had the casino, and then we had... Is the museum? Or the mansion? I think it was the... Museum? I don't know. I can't remember. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see what my friends have to say. Not a bad deduction, but there's still more to be solved. Don't ease up now.
Good luck.
Fight on, Master Trainee. Halara will recognize your skills one of these days. Hopefully. Okay, so I think it's this one. Kinda think it's this one. Guess we're going back into the Danganronpa 2. Goodbye Despair. The art gallery storage. Because the victims... Okay, grab it. In your mouth.
You can do.
Back of the female's corpse had blunt... Because of the victim's... head? Because of the victim's... something? Because of the victim's... What? Because of the victims...
Tick tock, tick tock.
Victim was strangled, which wasn't made public. It's different from the others because of the victim's death. I mean, probably death. That's what it looks like. Okay, death. That's true. I honestly, I kind of forgot about the death part. I was just going off the fact we didn't get anything from the treasure. That's kind of what gave it away. That's kind of what made it super easy. You know what okay, I don't need it, but you know what would be nice? A pin-up calendar. A pin-up calendar of Shinigami. I think that'd be a nice little thing, you know, to get through the tough days.
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, let's go then. So who do you think the accomplice could be? I don't know. I don't know. What should be the... Probably, I mean, kind of makes sense if it was the Seth guy, but
I see.
I think that's too obvious.
For the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt traumas of the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Blunt force trauma. To the back of the head? It's like a game of Clue, kind of. Okay. I like these loading screens. I like these old CRT televisions too. I kind of want an old CRT. Because I saw somebody made a post about playing Persona 4 Vanilla on their PS2 on their CRT. And then somebody was watching the first Evangelion anime. Well, not the first, but you know what I mean.
There's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one.
Like, I know some people probably don't give a fuck about CRTs and stuff, but there's like a... It's like a nostalgia factor, you know? It's almost like it just feels... It's like the way it was meant to be played.
Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
Because... It was definitely the copycat, because the copycat was trying to fuck with the actual nail man. See, I knew there was two killers. I knew it. It must be a reason it was set up this way. I know. So it's definitely the copycat. Definitely.
Huh?
The answer is... choking fetish. Coincidence, clueless. I like these skeletons. Skellies. I like this the setting of this mystery labyrinth better than the last one. I kind of forget the last one though. It's definitely a copycat. Come on, in you go.
Right here.
Easy. I mean, what else would it be? So the question is, who was the copycat? Somebody who wants to take advantage of the nailmans, because it was the third murder. So I still think it's a Seth Green guy.
The strangulation was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the nailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
I agree. Yeah, it was pretty obvious this was a copycat crime. So the question... Oh, so it's between these 4? No, the little boy. Wait, what? Dude, I fucking called
the
it.
string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
Who was the victim again for the third one? Who is it? Where the fuck do we... solution keys, maybe? Let's see. The art gallery... Not that guy. This guy? Signs of strangulations, but no wound from resistance. Did we ever see who this woman was? I don't think we saw their face, did we? Who the fuck was this, then? That's it. Wait a second, that's the only... Oh, no, we see their face. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the nailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
Who is the copycat killer? So it'd have to be...
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal?
Well, let's think about this.
What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
Also, it's really stupid you can't access the solution keys in this mode. It's really dumb. Insanely stupid. Oh my god, I can't believe.
No, it's not me.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
I'm just gonna say it's the boy. Fuck it. Okay. Maybe that was a bit much. He's just staring at me, what the hell?
The culprit can only be the copycat by having info about the other crime scenes. So it has to be that person.
Oh, okay. Well, they kind of gave it away. They kind of gave it away with that sentence.
I told.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You are the copycat criminal.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
How funny, dude. Like, it's almost like Borderlands vibes. I know that sounds really weird, but it kind of has, it has that, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it reminds me of Borderlands for some reason. I think it's because they're all chalked up and there's all these, like, there's all these really ridiculous looking colors. 4 different solution keys. Okay, let's take a look at them. Woman's corpse, past Nailman murders. Probably this one. It's not the mansion. It's probably this one.
Accuse me of being the culprit. I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat
What did he say? The
criminal,
cause of death was different each time?
why is it me? Servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it.
It's probably that one. Talk of the town, so couldn't anyone be the copycat killer? You need to know the details of the case. Anyone could have done it. Probably this one. It's probably this one for the very last thing he says. Okay, yeah, it's probably this one. Alright.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
Okay. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Ooh! I don't think that's true though, is it? Well strangled. But it wasn't publicized, so it doesn't count. Okay, so never mind. I think that's like a trick one. They want to like get you
There
with that.
was a copycat criminal. Why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat.
The nun.
Anyone could have done it.
This one. This one. This one! Wait, what? Yes, what do you mean? What did I have equipped? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what did I have equipped? What the hell? It's one of those. Wait, what? Something to confirm he would know. I mean, he knew all about the thing. Let's try this one. It's one of these. It's definitely the last one. It's definitely the last blurb. I still don't, I don't like that. I don't like that blurb though. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Which one of these is it, man? Is there any evidence? Shut the fuck up, Shinigami. Not this one, not this one. Okay, let's try this one, I guess. I don't like that blurb. I don't know. It's... Okay. Finally. Jesus. That was... Okay, I mean, those were some very finicky keys. Because, okay, the whole... Like, non-public info...
In the art gallery was blunt force trauma. Faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's
Okay,
MO.
I just have to say this. How is non-public information... I mean, those two solution keys are like the same. Because what matters is he was at the scene. So non-public information and the fact he was at the scene, why are those different? Like, whatever. Whatever.
But the murders
I think that's
already
stupid, but whatever.
Wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the nailman himself, the Peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
Boop, 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 boop. Wait a second, I didn't get a thing.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was always suspicious, but because the real nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the nailman.
Well, he kind of became the nailman. He only killed one of them. He didn't kill all of them.
Master, the truth is right there! My radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Banging? Banging?
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Don't let it down. Is this gonna be the giant Shinigami jumping through stuff? Oh. Okay, hopefully I'm a little bit better at this one this time, because last time was not so good. Also, I'm definitely getting like an A on this case, because I have made about 2,000 mistakes. Wait, what are the controls? I forget. I forgot the controls. No, I forgot them. Remind me. It's been so long. What? Okay, there we go. Oh god. Which one? Which one do we do? God damn. Kick. Alright, got it. Okay, I got it. Listen, it's just the stupid Switch controller is awful. Okay, and the control scheme for Nintendo games are terrible. I just don't like them.
You didn't even check the crime scenes back then.
What do you mean I didn't check them? What? Yes, I did. What do you mean I didn't check them? Yeah, the secret forte. Exactly. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Thanks to Halara's forte, We were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Would he really believe that though? I mean, I guess he like secretly knows or something, but I don't know. Big ass Shinigami. Shinigami wants the truth.
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
What are you yakking about? What's this guy talking about?
You're never gonna find the culprit.
Why does he have like a string?
What I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
What you saw is only the. What you saw is the only. Wait, what? What you saw is only the what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered. What you saw is only what I saw. That's not entirely true, though. Wait, what? What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered. So you, it has to. It kind of sounds right, actually. Someone from. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, true. Remember this guy knocked over the paint or whatever?
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Uh-huh.
So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated.
Oof.
But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Bazinga.
This is the truth of the case.
I like that. I don't know. I like that. I like that post-cognition workaround. That actually, like, it kind of like, it makes sense, but it's not too far-fetched.
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
Deduction denouement. That's gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a very long deduction. Ooh, I love that. I love that picture. So good. The mysterious nail man. This is caused by the nail man. Alright. Bent eyeless doll. The victim of the first incident. Culprit completes the crime of the secret club. Key was in the glass. Alright, where did the culprit leave the room from? This was in... Oh, this was the vent. That's easy. Easy peasy. Okay, climbs up the vent. I still wish they showed you... they showed them killing. What did the culprit use to climb the wall? The dolls. No, not that doll. Nails? Nails. Boing. Culprit exits through the vents. The secret club become a locked room. Victim of the second incident. Began creating a locked room's trick. What did the culprit tie to the vent? Tied to the vent? A piece of string. Fishing line, whatever. I knew it wasn't string, but fishing line, whatever. What did the culprit pass the line through? The dull. Oh, this one's easy. This is easy. What did the culprit pass the line through last? Back of the corpse's neck. Incinerator, key. Where did the culprit pass the line through last? The back of the neck. It's kind of a weird question. Key is thrown through the vents. Okay, got all that. Third incident occurred in the art gallery storage. But these outfits are just like very silly, very silly. Art gallery storage room became a locked room. What was nailed to the doll? A key. Of course. Fourth incident occurred at the clock tower. Opens the shutter. I like that the copycat wasn't the last one. I like that it was the third one, or the second one. What did the culprit use to escape? The ladder. The ladder. Blah, blah, blah. What did the culprit use to destroy the evidence? The incinerator. How did this rope not get burned, by the way? Oh yeah, the fat one. The fat one took it out of the incinerator. The true identity of the nail man, well, there's two of them. But the actual nail man is the priest. But the copycat killer is the worshipper. Two perpetrators, eh? That was a nice little twist. For some reason, I thought the boy was involved, but I guess that'd be kind of messed up. Still, it hasn't stopped Spike from putting out some awfully disturbing cases in the past, so...
A series of locked-room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Kanaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nail Man will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Yuma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails in the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Yuma district.
The scape's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. Now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway,
Oh my god, I was wondering what that
the
was.
killer cut their footing on the way down from the window.
I was like, did they switch out Halara's voice actor midway through the game?
That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the nailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The nailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
The cause of death of the gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the nailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the nailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to throw the key with precision.
And someone affiliated with the church.
The priest! You're the nailman!
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the nailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
Got him. It's so dramatic. You're the copycat. You're the criminal.
This is the truth of the case!
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
And now they're dead.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Really, Halara? You do?
You do? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Yuma.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot kill the bad guy! Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all deplorables. Through to the final mystery labyrinth.
I think they died. I think these guys are dead. Oh god. I like that case. I mean, the case kind of was it probably wasn't as good as the first one, but I think that's because the characters from the first case were just so much more interesting. Like, okay, yeah, priest, great, but it's like, eh.
Father? Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead!
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself.
Good, Yuma. Good. Excellent.
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
Oh, they shouldn't have killed people then. Easy.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
It kind of is. Kind of is.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on! I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone!
Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about that! You see, I
I'm actually the Nailman.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the Nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
It wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
No. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
What are these names? What are these names?
The Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
No, that isn't who I think it is. No, 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 no. Please don't be who I think it is. God, this guy looks like a right cunt.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
Martina.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
Great.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Is this who I think it is in terms of voice acting?
I hear you've been troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Yes.
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I?
We had discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the Nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the Nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission.
I don't think it is Lowenthal, but it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell because, you know, these guys have such good range too, so.
And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so, actually.
Seth, For the sake of the Peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Taking advantage of your position as a Peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But... Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
What the fuck? I see. It's one of those relationships, eh?
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Who did you think?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then, to our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the Peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Kinda jealous of that guy. Because I'm a freak. Anyway, good time to put a cork in it. Got the chapter 1 done, I'm assuming. And, yeah, good. Another character introduced. We saw that guy from the opening trailer, by the way, or the opening a few videos ago, so I suspect we still have more people to come, which I'm looking forward to seeing. Anyway, thanks for watching.